Shout out to Boost Mobile, official sponsor of Club 520. And they back again to let y'all know that you don't have to overpay for great wireless service.
Unlock the new savings account with $25 for the unlimited wireless.
It's a permanent price with no contracts or no price hikes.
Listen, and you can keep your phone and your own phone number that you had previously and save up to $600 a year by switching over to Boost Mobile.
Stop overpaying and pay a fair price at boostmobile.com.
Based on average annual single line payment of AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile customers compared to 12 months on the Boost Mobile Unlimited plan as of January 2026. For full offer details, visit boostmobile.com.
Subscribe to our YouTube, Club 520. We clowning on that mother.
Just hit the button.
God.
Don't ask more questions.
Subscribe.
All right, man, we back. Another episode of Club 520 Podcast. I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells, brought to you by Boost Mobile. You know the vibes, man. Gas is going up, groceries is going up, but not Boost Mobile. $25, unlimited nationwide. Tap in with the family. Now, Kev, man, I know you don't have a lot of cell phones in your lifetime, but were you ever a Boost Mobile chirp guy back in your day, man?
I never had Boost Mobile.
Oh, you're familiar.
No, I just never had it. I had the same Sprint for the whole time, but I would love it. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd love to.
Nah, respect. We got to switch you over to the game, man.
Put me on.
Come on, we got something special happening tonight. Hey, Boost, tap in. KevOnStage, he want to tap in. You know what I'm saying?
I could be a Boost Mobile.
Yeah,
for sure.
I just never had it.
The qualifications have went down because back in the days, you used to have, used to have the trap, you know what I'm saying, have a hustle business. Yeah, now you can just use them for every day, man. $25.
And pull up to the crib, bro. Set your service, so you ain't got to go nowhere.
I need that.
Yeah,
I gotta go to work.
For sure.
You know the vibes. Boost, tap in, family, for sure. Shout out to Hard Rock Bet, B Hen. I wish they had a lay, man, for Vegas, boy, because you can always take the under, boy. Vegas is undefeated, brother.
Yeah, I would have took the under yesterday. for sure, man.
The B Hen parlay is a wild one.
Okay.
The Kev, do you dabble in the sports world again? I know you watch sports. You tap in with the lays, you get a little.
I don't really tap in. I don't really bet on nothing I can't control.
Okay.
Because it'd be infuriating to me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I gamble, you know what I'm saying? But Vegas will do blackjack, roulette just for fun, a little 200 here and there, just to feel the life. Yeah. But after that, man, I'm gone.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? That parlay, one rebound off. Now my kids, it's like I can't enjoy the game like that.
That's
like,
true.
Why you ain't grabbed that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he got a rebound.
Listen, like I say,
he's a legendary.
I'm still sorry, Milwaukee. Please forgive me.
Yeah, Jeff fucking up somebody's rent money, man. Not getting that rebound. For sure. Shout out to Hard Rock Bet. Shout out to StockX keeping us fresh in the set as well. Like I said, I'm your host. My name is DJ Wells. We got a special guest in the building, man. As usual, introduce him last. To my far left, we got my dog, Bishop B Hen out the Pearlies. How you what, Nasty?
Cool and nasty, man. Enjoying my morning, man. Let's get to it. I'm ready to talk to kids, man.
Hey, man, listen, a link up has always been necessary. I'm glad we can make that happen, man.
Sure,
Two people here going crazy. Still to my right, my dog, Young Nacho, Young Teague. How you what?
Just in Vegas, man. Y'all know I'm here. I'm ready for WrestleMania, man.
Yeah.
But we got a special guest, and I'm hyped to have him here. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Him and B Hen about to have a moment, I already know. So it's about to be good for
the
sure.
internets, man, have been asking for this.
Have they?
Oh, absolutely. 1,000%.
My name's good in the street.
It
My
is,
name's
bro.
good in the street.
And
Absolutely.
Also, before we start, bro, I want to say thank you for that shout out on Mellow Pod.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
bro,
was
y'all-
love, bro.
That was big for us, bro. Real
Bro,
talk.
y'all
like,
don't know.
seriously.
When I saw that, I said, nigga, like, the game is changing before our eyes. And I'm telling you, like, y'all are proving, like, in the same way stand-up comedy wasn't around forever, right? In the 70s, people were like, oh, you can actually do this as a job, right? And you can get a TV show from this. Everybody's not a stand-up comedian. Everybody's not a skit maker on Instagram. Some people are perfect for podcasting, and y'all are perfect. It's like Lex P and Drea for Poor Minds. Like, they don't have to go and try and get on stage and do something. Like, what you doing is enough. And y'all got sports, culture, comedy. You like every athlete podcast ain't all created equal. I ain't here to throw no shots.
Nah.
But y'all got the perfect balance of funny stories, culture, jokes, good hosts, like getting shoe deals. Nigga, what are you talking about? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah,
We didn't
We
either.
didn't either. Gotta do it.
Shout out to the Three Stripes.
We back.
Yeah, for life. For
So
sure.
yeah, it's just amazing. I love the fact that the media landscape is changing.
Yeah.
Black people are at the forefront, and we can support our people and be entertained. Like I love that for us, and what y'all do open the door for people like me. Like even though I've been in podcasting longer, nigga, I ain't doing what y'all doing. Now I got to go to my people and be like, niggas getting shooting. I'm still worried about the ad, Fred. I didn't know we could do that. Where is my money? So no, but y'all also deliver though. It ain't just like y'all were giving something you didn't earn. Like the podcast delivers weekly, and y'all put in a lot of work, bro. Like y'all out here doing the work. You put in a lot of podcasts. Like y'all, it's a job.
For sure.
Y'all doing a job, and y'all doing a great job. So I'm happy to be here. It be blowing my mind that people know who I am. I was like, when John hit me up, I thought it was just like, oh, I thought he was doing off the strength of we niggas. I didn't know he was niggas.
Yeah.
We all niggas.
Yeah,
Like,
for
why-
sure.
So,
While we
your
here-
content slap every day, and it's hella relatable to every part of the world, for real.
Thank
bro.
you,
I don't
man.
think you understand that. Like, the stories you share just about your own world and then bringing it back into everybody else, man, that shit is dope. So
I
salute.
love that.
Salute.
It's proof that you can just be who you are. You don't have to try to be something you ain't to get people to like you. Like the more you are who you are, the more people can relate to that. You know, I'm a square church going nigga who love his wife. Niggas okay with that.
Yeah.
They only don't want you to try to be like you trying to be a street nigga. You really not about that life.
Yeah.
Don't be over here.
Yes.
With us.
FDO.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
like if you a street nigga, them street niggas know the street niggas, and they know if you a church nigga, nigga be a church nigga.
And that's
Or
cool
play
because we fuck
sport.
with y'all too.
Yeah, a lot of street niggas grew up in church.
Hey,
So they know church. They granny church, you know what I'm saying? But like, they be like, Kev, cool, man, stall him out. He
But
love church. He love
speaking
his
of
wife.
church, kid, what was your role? Did you have a role in the church?
Oh, man, I had so many roles. My first role was the drummer. Like,
Uh-oh.
that was my
okay.
first
That's him right
role.
there.
You was drummer?
Church drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, you had hoes then.
Yep.
You gotta fuck up
Drummer got the most hoes. Drummers got the most hoes.
Oh God!
Oh, God.
I brought a new one to church every Sunday, kid.
Drummers got the most hoes. They see you playing like, nigga, he probably beat me up like that.
Oh
They
God!
going to work.
From the back.
That's how you. That's how you
the
show.
back.
That's how you got a girl in church.
Yeah.
You had to be the drummer. You had to be
God.
going off. If you ain't, you know, everybody could get some. All the musicians. But the drummer was the nigga. Like
That was
that's
the
the
number
star.
one.
1000%.
Yeah, I always told
Most
him it's the
swag.
drummer. The choir director is definitely last.
No,
Well, he played a different conference.
Right.
Yeah, most times.
a lot of times.
Y'all filter's a little bit different.
Right. And I hate that stereotype, but at some of my churches, it was absolutely true. I'm
For
so
sure.
sorry. It is
For
a stereotype
sure.
for a reason.
And honestly, if
bro.
I come to your church and the choir director ain't like that, I'm gonna question the choir.
The
I'm gonna
choir
question y'all
director-
talent department. I'm gonna question y'all HR.
Yes.
Yeah, because y'all ain't even playing at the top of your skill.
Y'all not scouting.
You need people in the right positions. Like, you need the choir director to
Hey,
be like that
hey,
because he
this is
probably don't have the
crazy,
choir
man.
right.
You hear me?
You don't want me to direct the choir, nigga. We gonna be terrible.
Nah, for sure. The choir director was the first TikTok dancer. I tell people that all the time.
But like the drummer was like that was the star player.
Yes.
And I was never even a great drummer, but I got on the drums. But that was my first goal. My first desire for the limelight was like I gotta get on drums.
That was the first manly thing to me in the church.
For sure.
That's what my family always told me.
Yeah.
There was drummer, bass, keys.
And my uncle played the bass.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, the drums was there. The organ is probably the hardest instrument to play.
100%.
Organ players are very, very talented.
Yeah, you playing with both hands and you running the bass with your left foot, like, and you controlling the power with your right, like that's really a skill.
Nah, that's elite.
But yeah, that was my first thing in life was play the drums, sing in the choir because we all had to. I eventually was an ordained minister and then a
Okay.
youth pastor for 4 years. I was both learning to do stand-up comedy and a youth pastor at the same time. So I had people come to my shows on Thursday and they'd be like, this nigga is preaching on Sunday. And they would come to my church. Like people from the club would come to my church on Sunday. And then I'd see church people in the club like, don't tell my pastor I'm in here. Like, I'm in here. I'm gonna go up. What you mean? What I'm gonna say?
And you know what? One thing that I always respected and appreciate about you is that you hit so many different graphics of people, but it's you being yourself.
Right.
Because so many people is multifaceted. Everybody be trying to act fake online. You
Yeah.
are one person, you do a lot of different things.
Yes.
So for you to do content, not even content, the way you just live to affect so many people in different ways and like different age brackets, I always thought that was fire, man.
Yeah, I just really talk out loud about whatever I'm into.
Yeah.
Like if I'm into, like when my son got into soccer, I was like, let me learn everything I can about soccer. Then I got into the black people who were into soccer. You know, I used to play basketball. So, you know, I love sports. I love all sports. I'm always talking about, you know, sports. Got into the WNBA because I felt like, man, I'm missing out. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I got into that. Then I get into WNBA. I get into anime because of Tyler, my boy Tyler. My boy? I want him to be my boy.
Shout out to Tyler,
But he was
man.
talking about, Tyler,
Real one.
I didn't want to overdo our friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like,
John
John,
Dragonfly
my boy.
Jones.
Yeah, Dragonfly Jones, he's cool.
that's gang.
But he was like, he was just on Twitter like, this show Blue Eye Samurai is legit, and I'm not even an anime type dude. So I'm like, oh, he wouldn't, like, let me check this out. So I watched that. I enjoy that. And then black people was like, oh, if you like that, watch this. And next thing you know, I'm an anime nigga now. Like, and it's legit, but I don't ever talk about something I'm not really on. Like, I only talk about stuff I'm excited about. And I never try to overdo my stuff. And I never try to, like, be into something just so I could be in that community or whatever. Like, it ain't like that. I usually just talk about what I'm interested in. But I'm interested in a lot of things, which, like you said, a lot of people are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of street niggas watch anime. Like, I got pulled aside by some rappers like, nigga, I didn't even know you was on that. So, nigga, Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like, nigga, you killed 3 niggas. He's like, yeah, nigga, but also.
They ain't tapped in and that yet.
Well, I won't say that because on the east side of Nap, sorry, city, bad shout out, but somebody got stabbed up them Pokemon cards. Apparently.
Not playing.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, and anime niggas get hoes too as well. And real niggas is into wrestling. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Wale
Facts.
and, West Side Gun, them niggas real, like, we all,
dog
it ain't one
Dizzy,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah, so I just do whatever I'm into it loud.
You know what's funny about that? Last year, we met you at WrestleMania. We was just like, I don't know if he know who he is, but we met you backstage at the joint.
Wale Mania?
No, at WrestleMania last year. We know
Oh,
the
the
VIP.
Netflix thing. Yeah.
It was like, dang, we don't know if he knows. I was like, I'm just saying, well, anyway,
Yeah.
that was good. That's also next year for you to be on the show is crazy. Like, we didn't even know if he was aware of us.
I for sure, I don't think I placed it.
Yeah.
Like, I remember the moment right now, and I'm like, I know a lot of people, but I can't always tell where I know them from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I for sure been a fan of the podcast. Like, I try to keep up on everything black entertainment.
That's dope.
And y'all's podcast is one of the stories of, like, people think you can't make it still. Like they think podcasting is oversaturated. I'm like, y'all's podcast is another example of if you have the right things, you can cut through, you can break through, you know what I'm saying? And you have the right chemistry. And Deontay Kyle's another example. Like, he was driving trucks for a living last summer. Like, last summer, that nigga was dropping off loads, hooking it up, and on the road. Now he's a full-time podcaster. You know what I'm saying? So if you have the talent and skill and ability, you're going to cut through. So, like, this is just, like, a dream come true. When John hit me, I was like, I got to go. I got to go back home to be on time with my kids. Because my wife is like, all right, like,
Oh, yeah.
what we say, though?
How'd you get into the business? Podcasting.
So I got into podcasting low key because of my wife, not even being funny. The first podcast I ever did was called the Love Hour Podcast. My wife was always into relationships. Way back in Tacoma, we did like a live thing called the Love Hour Live. And it was like we would just like talk about relationships at there's a barbecue restaurant called Uncle Therm's. People paid like actually I don't think we charged at that time. It was like, yo, pull up on Thursday, we're gonna talk about love and relationships. So we did that live for a few times. And then my wife actually is the one who put me on to podcasting. She was on The Read way back. The Read and Brilliant Idiots were the first 2 podcasts that she told me about. And I didn't know, like, I had heard of the idea, but I didn't like tap into any of them.
The Reed still going strong.
Yeah, OG Loudspeaker Network. Then when I worked at All Def, I got put on the Combat Jack. That was like those were the big 3 podcasts. Yeah, rest in peace, Combat Jack. So at that time we would record our podcast, no video, on our iPhone voice note, like in our bedroom, just like holding it, talking about love and relationships. And then we did that podcast for like 6-7 years, maybe longer. We ended up writing a book, Marriage Be Hard, New York Times bestseller. Shout out to me and her.
Shout out to
Two
you.
times.
Two times.
You know what I'm saying? I got to say it.
Yeah, you got it.
Because it's hard and everybody don't do it. So ain't nobody gonna toot. I got to toot my toot. You feel me?
Oh, for sure.
But
for sure.
That was part of my left. That's my bad. Okay, I feel you.
Yeah, toot. The toot is crazy.
The double toot is wild.
Y'all let me toot my horn with it. Y'all let me slide. That was cool. You let me slide.
The double toot.
That's where you like, all right, that's my bad. Respect. Smart and left. But then I got into comedy podcasting. I do a podcast called Here's the Thing with my homegirl Angel. Yes, brilliant comedic mind. I really let her do her thing. Like, on that show, I'm her rebound outlet pass.
Okay.
Like, she is the first option on that podcast. Like, I thought it was my podcast, and I just realized over the last few months, I'm really Wade. You Braun here. And that's cool. I have to carry the load on a lot of things. I don't have to carry it on everything. So for that podcast, she is the comedic relief. You know, we have good chemistry. Joshy on there too. And me and Tony do a podcast called The Ball Brothers. We're probably even me and him on there. We talk about movies, sports, a lot of ranking stuff. We just be excuse to hang out. And then I do Not My Best Moment on iHeart with Steph Curry's company, Unanimous Media. That's where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers about mistakes they make. You know what I'm saying? That's like my professional podcast. So, yeah, those are the 4 that I do.
Damn,
That shit don't get tired.
You know what? It does, but, man, I used to hate my job. And anything that prevents me from having to go back to that cubicle at Boeing is like, I will do it. Because I remember looking at that clock and be like, I know an hour passed. I know it. And it's 8:03, and I looked at 8. And I'm like, oh, my God. Like, how am I going to make it till? And I got off work at 2 o'clock. I started my shift. I was in my desk at 4:45.
Sheesh.
In my desk.
First shift, shout
Bruh, I'm in there, and I done seen the end of YouTube. Like, I'm watching Paid in Full at work. Just like,
Damn.
bro, I can't even be bored enough. Like, they was let me do anything, and they was still boring. You know what I'm saying? So, it do be tiring. I just shot my podcast. John hit me. I was like, I bet, like, if I can make this work, dream come true immediately. I'm gonna go immediately to WrestleMania after this. Be a father for 4 hours, but it is tiring. But it's infinitely better than being in that cubicle. Anything that prevents me to have to go back to that job and have to ask somebody for time off when I know I'm already going. Like,
What year did you
know I'm about to go, bro. Like,
And you will honor it one way or another.
1,000%. You either gonna write me up, I'm taking PTO, or I'm not getting paid, but I'm absolutely going.
And if you wild out, somebody in my family might randomly just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my 4th grade in the past, but I'm still going.
Fake funerals. I used to Google who died a week ago.
You was doing research?
Yeah, I did the
He's a
research who died
scumbag,
the previous week because you know everybody funeral is always the week following.
And if you black, you got 2.5.
So not always.
sure.
I had a girl who
Body on
made.
ice.
She made what's the name? Obituaries. So she was just. I put this lady face on there. This is the day she died.
Hold
So
on,
to match
you
up to the
doing a
article.
lot.
So to
Most
match the
people just
article.
lie. You built a
Yeah,
case.
it was so bad. It was so bad, Kev. The motherfucker I worked for, they used to send flyers to my mama's house. My mom was receiving random flyers. I'm like, girl, just shut up. Just take them. What the bitch is so weird. You gonna get some more in a couple weeks. I gotta
What's
go.
wrong? What's wrong with him, bro?
I gotta slide.
So wrong with him, bro.
The Rico for the time off is insane.
Yeah, I almost got fired so many times. When I worked at the bank, man, I remember I got a chance to do a show in Miami, and I'm like, I got no PTO. I'm like, I gotta go. I call my manager from the airport, in the airport. I'm like, oh, I'm sick. Like, faking. She's like, here's now boarding flight. She's like, Kev, I was like, man, I'm sorry. I had a show. I don't know what you do. I'm sorry, man. I had to do it.
What year did you start working though?
So officially, my last year working was 2019, I believe. So I worked at All Def, and that first tour, when I first did my first independent tour, I worked Monday through Thursday at my job, flew Thursday night to whatever city we had a show in on Friday, worked remote all day, Slack, email, doing notes. Saturday morning, flew or drove to the next city.
Yeah.
Did a show that night. Sunday morning, flew or drove to the next city. Did a show Sunday night. Then Monday morning, I would fly back to LA and go straight from LAX to work. So I worked basically for 10 months straight every single day.
Dang.
So, because I was like, if this tour don't work, I gotta, I gotta pay these comedians. I don't have no health insurance, all that stuff. So after that first year, my wife was like, bro, you can't do that to yourself again. Because I was willing to do it again. Mm-hmm. And it was like 80, we did like 80 shows. Like we was on
Trapping.
the road, man. We was Chattanooga, Buffalo, like cities I didn't even do well in. Albuquerque, it's like 15 people. It's like, we ain't even got to do this, man. Like, y'all all could have met up at the next city. Like, we specifically needed to come to Albuquerque.
Nah,
But it was enough people coming that it made sense. Yeah. But after that, so 2019 is when I went full-time touring. And at the same time, I was doing a podcast at that time as well. So, yeah, I was 2019, I went full-time. And then 2020, I was about to go on the road again. And then it was a pandemic right on top of that. So I was real tripping.
Man, that's inspiring for you to say that, because a lot of people think that, you know what I'm saying, once they quote unquote make it, that, okay, I'm done with all this stuff. It's like, no, just because things going, you have to keep doing what you did more to get to that point.
Yeah, I tell people you really shouldn't quit your job until it's impossible to maintain both.
Yeah.
And really, you give your business a better chance to succeed if you don't rely on it for all your income immediately. Like a lot of times we just really want to do that, but like most young businesses, they don't have enough income to be solely your job like that, especially in the entertainment. You got to build that up. So I was doing podcasting, I was doing live shows, I was doing touring, selling merch, doing all that stuff. And it was like the combination of all that. I was like, okay, I've made enough that if I don't work my regular job, actually working my regular job prevents me from being as successful as I could. Because at this point, shows is more money than I could make at All Def. You know what I'm saying? Like I could make that in like 3 weekends, and then I could be out for 40 weeks. I was doing like 40 weekends of shows at that time. So, and then I was just like, it was too hard on my body to like then go sit up at the job. Yeah.
You could have stretched it during COVID though, kid.
Yeah.
You could have. So you were supposed to get the fake test. 7 days off, kid. That's a free 7. You feel me? You don't even got to use your PTO or nothing.
You would have had a 14 off.
So,
14 days off.
Oh yeah, I had 14. I did it 6 times. So we really damn near cousins because my last year working was 2020, but I stretched it out. And then when COVID was done, when motherfuckers was healed, I just used the rest of my PTO and shit. So 2020 was a blessing year for me. I work for this company named Epson. They we used to build projectors and shit.
The printer company?
Yeah, we used to build projectors, and they're just put projectors together.
Wow, that's amazing with all the talent you have.
Yeah.
It was like all that was in you, and you was building printers.
Yep, I did that. I worked at the post office, and I had a catering company all at the same time.
Dang.
So
You definitely trapping.
Man.
Yeah, I did all that in 2020. But that once that COVID came, I mean, God bless everybody who lost their life. But that was a blessing to me because I survived, and them paychecks, Kev, you laughing, Kev. Them motherfucking paychecks.
You knew you was gonna say that, and you still said it. Like your brain heard that coming out, and you was like, because this is how I feel. I got to get this all the way.
What's wrong with him, man?
What's scary is that might have been the mountain version. He was thinking.
Oh,
He said, "God bless everybody."
we got guests, so he would have said what he really wanted to say.
Nah, for sure. But yeah, I wish I'd know y'all would have told you, hold on, kid. Not yet.
You got extra 14?
For sure.
Nah, B Hen chef it up for real. My boy get wicked in the kitchen. Now, while you here, Kev, you have some radical food takes. B Hen, our resident food expert. It's only right we had this conversation.
For
now,
sure.
I got jumped, right, recently because I told these people that pumpkin pie was better than sweet potato pie. Now, if there's one gentleman I know who appreciates his take, it's you. Please let these people know what they're missing out on, man.
So here's the thing. I don't actually word it that way.
Okay.
But I prefer pumpkin pie over sweet potato pie. And my thing is, I tell black people all the time, because I'm with you. Pumpkin pie and sweet potato pie ain't really that different. We just put way more sugar in sweet potato pie than it is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is just a little bland little dessert. You know what I'm saying? It's like banana bread. It don't bother nobody. It ain't over there trying to be something that's not. It's like, hey, bro, I'm
That
pumpkin
is true.
pie. I'm cool. You want a sweet potato pie? You can go and get that. Black people be like, nigga, you don't like Obama. Ain't nobody say that. that ain't say nothing like that. But yeah, I prefer pumpkin pie because I grew up on that. My mom was not a baker, so she would always buy pumpkin pies and just sit them on the table during the fall season. So basically, anytime through September through Christmas, we always have pumpkin pie. So I would eat sweet potato pie, but it ain't like something I crave. So now around the fall time, I'm like, oh, nigga, it's pumpkin pie season and pumpkin spice lattes. I be in Starbucks, get my pumpkin spice chai. I'm a white girl. when it comes time,
That is crazy.
I get a pumpkin loaf. I'm pumpkin out. Like I
pumpkin
like
loaf is slow,
bro.
at Starbucks.
I be getting pumpkin everything.
Bruh.
And the thing is, black people like all the other pumpkin stuff, but that pumpkin pie, they be like,
That's where
Because
they,
it's the weakest dish, kid.
it is. It is. Like, I'm not even here to defend it.
You need some ice cream or something with
Nah.
that motherfucker.
They always trying to put some ice cream or
No
something,
ice
bro.
cream, no whipped cream. Just
Definitely.
straight pumpkin pie.
No whipped cream. Whipped cream.
But like, it's like pound cake. People only get mad at the pumpkin pie take. Like, if I said I like pound cake, nobody would care.
Nah.
It ain't really that different.
But you can't if you eat pound cake butt naked, that's crazy. You gotta put strawberries. Then you put I do use that for whipped cream. So I was thinking about something else. Yeah. Respect. But that shortcake, You need that whipped cream and that strawberries on it.
Pound cake. But
Oh, that sounds crazy.
I don't have to have decadent desserts. It ain't got to be crazy for me.
He said, "No, you ain't got to dress it up."
You ain't got to dress it up and make it real for me. Cut me a slice. I don't need all that extra, man. Like I'm cool with just semi-sweet dessert.
Because shortcake is damn near.
Nah, don't do that.
It's good.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, it's damn near like it's basically. So you gotta put
Luis,
some shit.
Hey, Luis is lost.
It's sweet, but it's sweet, but it's just pointless, bro. It's just pointless. It's pointless.
Why is it pointless?
Because it's just I don't know. It's not really a dessert, bro. It's just too sweet to make a sandwich. But it's just I don't know. It's just a useless piece of dessert, bro. I'm sorry, kid. We're gonna blank that out for you guys. I know you got a lot of shit going on.
Useless piece of dessert.
Something wrong with him, bro. I'll rock with shortcake, bro.
So you had shortcake, but not apple pie.
Apple pie, no. I never had apple pie.
Is like,
Never had it? Not apple crumble,
That's
nothing?
insane,
Nothing.
bro.
Apple pie is cool.
Or
though.
my nephew. He ain't never had apple pie either, have you?
yes.
Apple pie, big white American dessert. Bro. That's like big
100%.
MAGA. That's they thing. Like Eagles, guns, NASCAR, apple pie, racism.
Facts. No, that's true.
That go with their stuff. Like we don't be on apple pie. Like I don't have to be like, where's the apple pie? Like that's not a thing for in the black community. We eat it, but it ain't like you got to have it.
How much to make them nigga pies?
About 4 or 5 bucks. Since you can read so good, why you ain't see that side?
Y'all told me apple pie was fire, though.
Jay Knight told you that.
I love. No, I love.
Jay,
I respect to AJ Knight. But I love apple pie though, bro. A McDonald's apple pie, fresh
different.
apple.
DJ in his bag today.
That's totally different.
But now apple pie is smoke.
Gun
Every time.
smoke.
Way better than like
I
the
need two
traditional
every
roll.
time.
Yeah, especially the back in the '90s when it was the crispy, like the fried one, like
Yes,
burn your mouth.
in the red pack.
Yeah.
when the box was red.
That was they prime. I
Those
like
are
the
peak.
baked ones, but the hot fried one was like that was the best version of that.
Oh, you
That's
know,
crazy.
I
You
ain't
missed
never
out on
eaten
that. Do you cook, Kev?
Nope.
You don't get in the kitchen.
I don't
respect.
do nothing. I really like. I don't even grill for real. I'm okay. I do burgers, dogs, maybe chicken, but like, if I don't be amazing at stuff, I don't do it at all. I'd be
Sound
like,
like
man, this is dumb. If I can't make a souffle and smoke ribs, then I'd rather just order it. Like I'm just not. I respect it though. Like my homie CP, that nigga really be out here smoking ribs. Spice,
Yeah, bro.
them niggas got like the smoker, the time,
And the
like
burr
the
on the other
science.
side.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
We bought him a grill for Christmas. That's what
Yeah, they bought me a green
green
egg.
egg.
I'm still
oh,
getting
I
used to
heard
that.
about that. That's like the kind of like a small.
It's
smoker.
fire.
Yeah,
It's fire. But I stick to my OG shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Put the smoker on the
Traeger?
side. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
Are you wood?
Yeah. Oh, respect.
We talking about really?
Yeah, that's what I call my shit, Kev. That's the wood.
Yo, that reminds me. Yesterday, my sons, everybody in my family got abs. So my son was sitting down flexing. My wife touched his stomach. She was like, "You rock hard." He was like, "Yo."
Yeah, that's crazy.
She was like, "You cannot pause your mom." He was like, "You need to say abs." He said, "You need to say your abs." are rock
for
hard."
sure.
He's like, "You just can't say that." She was like, "You can't pause me." She's like, but he was like, "That was wild."
I used the little wood.
the mesquite chips.
Little wood. Yep. I used the little chips with, and I mixed it in with the charcoal.
Okay,
too.
cool. Yeah, see, that's
how I do it.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I never really been into that. You know what I'm saying? I eat, but I don't really cook like that.
Yeah, I'm first team out DoorDash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm second team.
Yeah,
I don't even want to look at how much damage I do on that. Like it's crazy.
I'm scared to look. If I ever did like a year end balance,
Ah, bro.
I need that on my taxes. I'm gonna keep it being.
DoorDash wrapped at the end of the year, like your Spotify wrapped.
Oh
man.
no.
Y'all door dashing every day,
Bruh,
Damn near.
Yes.
Okay.
I DoorDash.
You have to
It's
support the
insane. It's a problem. Cause I'm really like efficient. Like I know, okay, I'm about to do this meeting at 12. I want to eat at 11. Let me hit. I want this at my door. at 11.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like
you're a scheduler.
Yeah, and I don't really want to clean. I don't want to do no dishes. Like, why am I going to cook these 2 eggs? And I got to clean the frying pan.
For sure.
Just like have these at my house. Fruit. The vegetables, fruit and vegetables.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, respect.
Oh, see, I don't never know when y'all
No.
Wood's a problem, but fruit's okay. But yeah, it's laziness too. Like,
my laziness is crazy, Kev. I'll drive past the place I DoorDash from.
1,000%.
Oh,
At the red light. Oh yeah, that sounds fire. On my way to the house.
I do that. I do that with Five Guys. I'm like, yeah, that look good, man.
Boy, DoorDash and 5. I know that's at least 100 a rip, boy.
You know, I ain't tripping. Run it up.
You gotta do what's in your wheelhouse. This ain't a problem for me. And this ain't no flex. This is just the truth. I had a chef for a little bit, and I was like, nah, DoorDash is good. Nah, I'm cool.
Interview. Why you never knew my contract? Actually, it's a little app on your phone.
Yeah, can you speak on how you let him go?
Actually, it was during COVID. It was just like. What?
It was easier.
He took off 14 days.
Yeah, it was just like, we ain't really. I can't make it make sense.
We ain't really eat right now.
Yeah, because my son, sometimes she will make stuff, and my sons, you made this thing, and then my kids eating something else. Yeah. I'm like, no, we can't have that. It's too expensive if everybody ain't eating it for every meal.
That's a fact.
It's got to go.
Now that's crazy. If we have a chef, we need to be on one accord.
Yeah, but my youngest son's super picky. Like he is like. This nigga will eat yogurt every day, 3 times a day. Like, he don't like nothing. Like, he's on that, like, so it's like he don't want to eat nothing special, nothing different, only what my wife makes, all that stuff. So I'm like, this don't make sense. And she was asking us what you want for dinner. I was like, nigga, that's why we got you. Come on, man. What y'all want?
No, for sure. That is for sure.
Yeah.
1,000%.
We hustle backwards.
That's why I was called you.
Yeah. Now, I'm paying you to think for you. That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was just like I did a little too much with my life. Like I was like, this nigga out here, and I was like, I'm not out here like that. Like I ain't no athlete where I need nutrition. Like I'm over here, you making French toast, I'm making terrible choices. Like you hurting me.
Nah, for sure.
Today's show is brought to you by our presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet, the official sports book partner of the Miami Heat and Orlando Magic.
Hardwood is heating up as the NBA playoffs begin, and the Hard Rock Bet every night is a shot to build a same game parlay and to score a major bucket.
Maybe you want somebody to get 30, you betting on that. Also, somebody gonna go crazy with the rebounds and you locking in the double-double. Man, you can do anything, assists as well. However you draw it up, Hard Rock Bet gives you a chance to get that money with the same game parlay.
Missed the tip-off for the big game, no problem. Hard Rock Bet lets you live bet all game, long from the first bucket to the final buzzer.
So you're never too late to find a game winner or grab that player prop you decide to tap in with.
If you haven't joined Hard Rock Bet yet, now it's time to check in the game. New signups can double their winnings on the first 10 bets. Max $50.
So don't sit on the bench. Download the Hard Rock Bet app today and get the parlay started.
I wanted to ask you, man, what is like the hardest part about touring?
Man, the hardest part really is that it takes so much work and time to do something for 45 minutes. Like, and especially living in LA. Like, if I lived in Atlanta, it would be infinitely easier because you can get from Atlanta to almost anywhere in that same day flight. But from LA, it's already more expensive because either if I got a show in Atlanta on Friday night, I can't leave Friday morning and get there safely in enough time to perform. So I usually got to go red-eye Thursday night, and then to make sure I get into the room, I have to buy the room for the night before, so because they'll give you a room away or you're stuck in the lobby waiting, which if you ain't got nothing to do, that's okay. But if you got a show that night, you sit in the lobby till 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, depending on what check-in time is, that just messes up my whole vibe. So the travel is easily the hardest part. Being away from your family is hard as well, but the travel is easily. And then also it's hard to sell tickets. Like to consistently sell tickets, you gotta, everything else is part of it. Like the videos, podcasts, you gotta save people's feeds. So I'm always kind of feeding. That's why I never stop making these videos because I always want to remind you like, oh, Kev, that was funny. Oh, Kev. So that when I'm not always like trying to promote my ticket sales every single time you see me. But when I do promote, you're like, oh, I'll go check them out. You know what I'm saying? But you really got to be funny every day to be able to tour, 30 times, or perform 30, 40 times a week. I'm sorry, a year. So, yeah, that's easily the hardest part is selling tickets, promoting, and the travel.
That's how you work on your game, though, like online every day?
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah. It's easy to get, like, I've done so many jokes online, one, to see if it works, 2, to stamp it. You can't steal it because, like, dang, Kev's the first person to sell that. Yeah. Sometimes when I'm going to build a new hour, I'll just go through my feed and be like, what have I not talked about? Can this be a joke that works on stage? Because everything online don't work for the stage, but some stuff actually can. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, it's essentially like getting shots up. I got to be out there trying to be funny, trying to be fresh. Because stand-up comedy, if you don't do it consistently, you'll lose it. Like, you won't be funny. That's why Eddie Murphy was like, I've been away from it too long. I don't know if I'm funny like that anymore. But I think people will still laugh. So I really can't risk that. But yeah, that online works and staying fresh. Me and Tony do the Ball Brothers too. That even though that's not traditional stand up, I know it allows me to stay fresh. You know, at the skill.
What I want to ask is, obviously you're a talented writer and creator as well. One thing I wanted to say is, was it harder for you to perform some of the stuff that you're, not to say perform, is it hard to translate the stuff, the jokes that you're making into writing for other people to act out, other people to perform instead of how you would do it?
You know, what I like to do is really, so far I've been able to really play to people's skill sets. Mm-hmm. So when we did the airport or Safe Space, recently we did the airport, the people that I hire, I'm a fan of them. So when we're writing stuff, I'm writing stuff where I know you can get off. Like when we hire CP, for example, he's a premier roaster. So we put him in spots where he can do what he does well. Yeah. He's also a brilliant actor. He can do anything. But I know he's going to shine at this. Mecca, who's a TikToker, she's a brilliant yapper. So the things we had for her in the airport is like, let's play to your yapping ability. And there are people like Angel who can do anything. Or Spice Adams is really physical. Like, he's a physical comedian. Hilarious. So we wrote a sketch for him like, okay, we don't even have to tell him to do that. He just naturally will be like, I'm going to go farther than you ever expected me to go. So Tahir has a very mischievous deviousness to him. Like, he always looked like he either finna commit a crime or plotting on you. Like, he looked like he just looking for an angle, like, I ain't gonna rob you straight up, but your pocket will be a little light. So, and he also will take it too far. So you just put them in positions to win. And probably my best ability is I was a mediocre basketball player, but I really wanted to win. So that means I need to do what I do well and let the other niggas do what they do well. So I think being not good at sports but really wanting to win prepared me for this part of life. Because I remember I always tell this joke that I played 4 years of JV, but it was really only 3. And I know 3's bad enough.
That's crazy.
Right? But my coach came to me. So in 11th grade, Lakes High School, my coach came to me. Reggie Williams was on our team. Reggie Williams was the 9th pick in the NFL draft the year he came out. He went to UW. We went to high school and college together. My coach came to me and he's like, he not coming out the game. Y'all play the same position. He's 6'5", 235, runs a 4.6, 4.5 40. All-American football, track, basketball. I'm 5'10". I can't dunk. I can't dribble that well. I'm just a utility player. I'm rebound, I'm a steal, I'm gonna take a charge. Like, I know what I do. I'm a glue guy. I'm a Sid Colson, locker room nigga. Like, I was cool. Like, I wasn't trash, but I'm like, I'm this nigga dunking. So
sure.
If this nigga dunking, you're not dunking.
Yeah,
like,
nigga,
it's an easy choice to make. Like, so for me, I'm like, okay, bet. But if we win, we win.
Yeah.
So if I'm rebounding, if you can, and I can't shoot threes, like, it probably
do shit.
I'm here. You feel me? Finish with the left. Undersized power forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. Like,
we one and the same.
Yeah,
bro.
I played myself down for comedic ability, but I was solid at basketball, right? But I wasn't amazing. Like, I knew I wasn't going to the league in any way. Actually, I didn't know that. I found that out. I believed in myself.
When did you find out, if you don't mind me asking?
No, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you exactly, because I remember the moment it became very clear to me. One, when my coach told me that, I was like, okay, so shoot. If he's asking me, he was like, do you want to sit on the bench or do you want to play JV? So I was like, I'll play. Like, I'd rather play basketball than not play basketball. But after my senior year, my coach got me a tryout, me and my homeboy, a tryout at like some Division III college. So I'm UW, like at that time, Nate Robinson there, Will Conroy's there. Like, yeah, hoopers, they go into that college. So I'm like, okay, I know I'm not on that level. So I know I'm going to cook these white boys at Pine Tree Valley College. When I tell you, I went out to the woods in the middle of nowhere, Washington, never heard of this college, never seen these white people. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start off guarding the guards. This white boy, probably 5'5", strong as hell, crossing me over. I can't do nothing with him. White boy, but chest bump, 3. Bob, I'm crossing me. I'm like, nigga, why is he crossing me? He is white. Strong as hell, ripping me, crossing me over. And I'm like, this nigga done hit 5 threes in a row. Like, I'm not finna make this team, right? And at this point, the bigs on the floor have not done nothing, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna switch off to the big. I get my boy like, yo, switch on to the white. Like, I gotta do something different. Nigga, I start guarding the whiteboard. All of a sudden, this nigga's dunking. He ain't dunked all game. This nigga, they throwing him lobs. I'm getting dunked on. And I'm sitting here like, nigga, I can't guard anybody on this. And we at Pine Tree Valley Community College. And I can't stop anybody, right? So the coach was like, yeah, Frederick, man, just take a break. I promise you. I took my shoes off. I said, yeah, that's a wrap. You ain't got
You had plans to hoop at the high school.
What? We going to the league.
Oh, shit.
What you mean?
Kev, you took that shit a little too far.
What?
You took that shit
In my
too far.
mind, bro, you got to understand. In my mind, I'm destroying everything and everything I do.
You must have had a hell of a senior year.
Not really. Not really. I once had 26 and 10. Okay.
Oh, you was feeling it.
You know what I'm saying? With my girl in the away game.
Oh,
Right?
That's lit.
I'm out
No,
here.
that's lit.
Yeah, hitting threes, step back, bink, blocking shots out of bounds, but average 4 overall. 4.3 overall that season.
Solid.
Just a good team player, man. Like,
He's just a good
like
guy,
Draymond.
bro.
Like
Yeah.
a lot of things I did, it's not like, Draymond. What I mean by that is like he don't feel everything, but he's a difference maker on the court. He makes the team better. That's kind of how I was, right? But then I went to University of Washington and I see like Nate Robinson, Will Conroy, like these Brandon Roy,
John Brockman, yeah.
bro, like these. This is what God wants for you. This ain't what he wants for me. But when I have my streaming service, KevOnStage Studios, when I tell you dead serious, I'm not a joking bone in my body. I'm like, we gonna make this so big, Netflix is gonna call me and be like, yo, what y'all doing? Like, y'all eating into our subscriber base. And I'm like, we out here. Like, in my mind, that's how big we gonna get. We gonna make a dent. You gonna have to buy me out, right? Like, but to me, if you ain't thinking like that, then you lost already.
That's a fact.
Like, you might not get there, but if you start off like, we just gonna have 1,000, what's the point of even trying? Like, I'm trying to dominate in everything I do. But once I realize I can't, I'm out. like, if I'm not going to be that nigga, then I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Coach Teague, listen, you know what I'm saying? His coach had heart-to-heart with him.
Yeah, I haven't had those heart-to-hearts. I can't tell a kid that yet. I ain't got it in me yet.
Sometimes people need to hear that, though.
They do. They do.
Sometimes people need, like, I
That's a
appreciate
fact.
my coach for being like, I can't be mad. If I said, put me on varsity, my ego like, no, I want to be varsity as a junior. I can't be mad if he don't put me in. Like, that nigga was dunking. He was strong as hell. This nigga was like, when I was watching him, my game's at 3:30, bro. They don't even take the tickets
Yeah, was
at
that
that
the
time.
motherfucking matinee game?
No, they not taking the tickets. They like, yeah, come in.
No concession stand in your game.
No concessions. Nothing.
You all BC, your game is crazy.
Bruh, we don't have that stuff. Cheerleaders is not out here. I was out here moving for the love of the game, bro.
Thanks.
Like, it's cool.
Man,
Like,
you're crazy,
I'm
man.
cool with that because I knew where I was at. Like, I'm very self-aware. Like, my son was really good in soccer. Like, my son was at a point where this team in Rome was like, hey, we want you to come out here and live here and play under us. Like, this is how you gonna elevate your game. When he was like coming out of 9th grade.
Damn.
And I was like, yo, if you want to do this, like, you really low-key late already. Because for real, if you want to be like at the top level of soccer, they pick you out at like 7, 8, 9. You in those academies, you in Europe and stuff like that. So I was like, you really late. But the fact that you're on the radar, this is your time. If you want to play at that level, this is it. And he was like, I ain't trying to go to Rome. I was like, bet. Just know you're not going to be at the top level. And he was like, okay, cool. So we cool with that. Like, but don't tell me you want to be at that level. Like, even if you don't go to Rome, like, you got to have a trainer. Like, if you want to be on those levels, these kids not playing games. He's like, I'm trying to enjoy my summer. Well, then that's it. Like, we just gonna go to your games and support you. But I'm not expecting you to go.
Yeah, Mikey.
These kids is really about, they're not playing the game. These niggas have coaches and trainers and nutritionists at high school. Like, the club games, they're not playing about this. Like, you playing, and that's cool. But he also is like, bro, I don't have to play soccer for a living. Like, I just enjoy soccer. I'm not trying to live in Italy for that. And my wife was like, we got to move to Italy too. I was like, nigga, what?
Hell no.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah,
like,
for sure, for sure. Yeah.
They in the pamphlet
That's a
said,
fact.
it's like boarding school. Like, I got
nigga the Hogwarts.
Yeah.
right.
I'm going to fuck with you. FaceTime.
Yeah, I feel you,
Yeah.
bro.
For sure.
From LA? Nigga, I don't want to play soccer. You want to play soccer.
That's a fact.
So I respected him when he didn't want to go, but like, also don't tell me you want to play at the top of the level.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Like, he said, I don't want to play in college. I just enjoy playing soccer. This nigga joined the volleyball team just because he likes playing sports. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine, but in my mind, it's either the top or nothing. Yeah. And that's not always a good mindset, but it does help me in certain things. But I can't do things for a hobby, really. Like, if I'm not, I used to play the bass, but it's like, if I'm not the best at that, then I'm just, it ain't no point. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny. Yeah, I guess I have some of that.
They
We
very
just talking
similar,
about,
bro.
Especially when you
That
talking
shit
about
is
kids,
crazy.
man. Yeah, all that training stuff. We ain't trying to hoop for real. We ain't wasting all this chicken, bro.
Yeah.
Go to the Y.
Just go hoop.
We did that with our my nephew.
Did you spend money early on when he was playing?
Yeah,
though?
yeah. And I didn't really realize, like, I played AAU basketball, but it wasn't that level. Yeah. But soccer in LA at the club level is super expensive. It's $1,000, $2,000-$3,000 in dues, couple $100 for tournaments, cleats. Like, it's like a really expensive thing. And they was getting washed, like smacked around. I'm like, nigga, you gonna get smacked around. Do that at the field by the house. We driving all the way to San Bernardino.
Oh.
This nigga's losing 6-0.
Oh, for sure.
And I gotta drive
belt.
back in the truck. You musty and sleep. And I'm like,
Yeah.
nigga, this over with.
Was he the only like African American on the
Yes.
team? Yes.
Only
Yes.
black kid on the team.
that's
He was a
even
DI
worse.
hire. Yeah. You fucking around, man.
they picking on the nigga on the team.
Yeah. And he was a beast. Like, he was really good at soccer, but it's like, it's 11 people on the team. Like, and them other people, they got people too. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's like,
Save your money, man.
save your money, man. We're not finna do this and you don't have to do this. Like, I got a whole
I
production.
say we
business,
save
brother.
that money, then
You
we
can
melt.
work for your father's company
Yeah.
after college.
Learn the
Listen,
game.
baby.
Yeah, we
That's
got
how
a
we
job
did
for you.
him.
Hey, his
Oh
program,
yeah,
his
literally.
Usher's AU program that started off just him having the team.
1,000%.
He quit in what, 7th grade, 8th grade?
Soccer?
No, basketball. He started his AAU program for his nephew, and this nigga, he's a
quit in 7th
YN. That's my poo shiesty.
That program that sends many people to college and to the NBA.
Yeah, all
From
type of
Malcolm was the
people.
origin.
He told a kid, Malcolm probably remember this shit. This is a school, Northwest, where they used to have like tryouts and shit at. He told the kid, fuck you, this is my uncle team. Did tryouts.
We had that program for another 10 years. We ain't seen Malcolm not one time.
Facts.
My uncle T.
Nah, real
Crazy.
shit. He really told the kid
This
that.
is my daddy house. Be clear. This is my daddy house.
Yeah, that was the energy, for sure,
that's
for sure.
Funny, man.
Dude, crazy.
Malcolm, man. Rookie of the
And
year.
now he work with us.
But that's the dream, man. Mike, we was talking to my sons about this last night. My son, the soccer one, he is a cheap dude. Like, we was at the airport and he had ordered a sandwich and 3 drinks, and the dude was like $50, and my son was like, "For what?" He was like, "Sandwich 23." He was like, "How much is the drinks?" Like $6.50. So he was like, "No, I don't want none of it. Like, it's mine. I'm not hungry. I'm not thirsty." And the drinks were mine and my wife's, and the money was like, it's my credit card. But he was like, "Nah, it's just on principle. Like, that's
On everything.
that's crazy." So, and he also wanted to go to school for econ, and my wife was like, "You should be production accountant. Like, you should be in the budget part of production, because he his whole life he don't play about his bread. Like, even when he was young, before we even had money, I bet them $100 they couldn't do a bottle flip, and he won. Like, he flipped it the first time. He kept that $100 for like 4 years.
Dang.
Like, dead serious. His friends, like, we got a little bit of bread, and my oldest son is like, you know, he enjoys that part of our life.
He said, I was there before.
Yeah, he was like, hey, man. Like, people get on him like, you a trust fund baby? He was like, you say that like, nigga, what? Like,
For sure.
my parents take care of me? You want me to feel bad about this?
That's how I used to be. I swear to God.
What you talking about? Like, I'm sorry you can't enjoy this, but
Facts, kid. That was me in the hood. I can't help it, y'all pouring the motherfucker. Come on over here and get you something to eat.
Right. But my younger son, he don't play that. Like, we going to Six Flags, we all paying our way. So
Yeah.
one of the times this kid was like, he ain't have it, and my son was like, what you doing with them Crocs? He was like, what? I'll take the Crocs.
Damn.
Yeah, he gonna be so.
I ain't never did that.
That's the nigga I wouldn't charge him my money.
Yeah.
Because you treat my money like it's your money. And
that's
you know what I'm
fire.
saying? But he can have that. Now go to school, learn how, learn the business for real.
Yeah.
But also you have a job here. But also I told my oldest son this. He wanted to work for me. And I said, you know me as the dad, and I'm a playful dad. You ain't known the business person of me.
Yeah.
Like when I need something, I need it. And you ain't seen that side of me. So if you say you want to do this for real,
Yeah.
I don't play about that. I play about a lot of stuff. But that business stuff, and he was like, all right, like, so I need 5 clips from this episode by Friday at noon. And he'll turn them in midnight, Thursday night. Like, he knows that I don't play.
Yeah.
Because I like, when you go to that business, like, they're not going to be like, oh, he's KevOnStage's son. Like, none of that matters.
Facts,
when it's
bro.
time to do the work, like,
Yeah.
nepotism will get you in the door, but a lot of times when you black, it will not keep you there. You white, oh, yeah, that's Scotty's son. Like, you get chance after chance after chance. When you black, if you're not working for your dad's company, like, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna raise nobody who's finna be a bum on the stuff I built. Like, we all have to work.
For
you
sure.
working this for real, you got to be for real. You know what I'm saying? Because if I die and leave this to you, I need to know this is in good hands. Or we'll just sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I can't have my name. Like, Marlo, my name is my name.
For sure. For
Like,
sure.
the streets call me a punk. He's like, man, you ain't worried about that. No, my
You
my
hire
name is
anybody
my
else in
name.
the fam?
Huh?
You hire anybody else in the fam? Or you just
I guess what's that type of
You just
conversation
let
like?
because
I
everybody
know
need a
everybody
job.
from you.
kid.
Nah, man.
Everybody need a job, man.
This is what I tell people. I can't hire you because I don't want to have to fire you.
Facts.
And I will.
Immediately.
Like, I hired my cousin. I love you.
Love you to
Got
death,
to
boy.
let you go. I gotta let you go.
What happened, kid?
You just ain't, hey, brother. And this I love her. But we go on a family trip together to Hawaii. Every trip for me is work, though. Like, even if I'm in Hawaii, I'm still working. I'm taking meetings and stuff. She put it out of office on her email, like, you can't reach me. I'm out of the office. Nigga, you with me. What you talking about? You directing people to me, nigga. You're here.
Yeah.
You can't be out of office. I ain't out of office.
No, for sure.
Nah.
She said respect my work-life balance.
Absolutely not. You not. Nah, baby girl.
And you took her, like, pay for her shit to go, like.
Nigga, bought the ticket, hotel, and I'm paying you for the week. What you mean you out of office? What you talking
Yeah,
about?
we
You
had-
just in Hawaii.
Now listen, you had a job, you wouldn't use your PTO. Now you had her because she would use the benefits of her job.
I didn't say nothing about out of office.
That is crazy, kid. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. That was your last straw.
That was my last.
Yeah, that'll do
I,
it.
That'll do it.
and I don't want Thanksgiving to be weird.
Yeah.
Oh, it was weird.
Yeah, now I fired you. Now your auntie like, you still with your wife? What? Now we got all fucking problems. Like, now ain't
sure.
nobody eating. Now they flip over the turkey like,
Sure.
nah.
You saw
man.
the end of the Why I Can't. What is
Yeah.
it? Why didn't I get married or whatever it is? That's Tyler Perry.
Ooh. Like,
He shot that motherfucker up.
exactly. Even my brother, rest in peace, he was my manager. Before he passed away, I had to let him go. I said, man, I need a manager to go out and get business for me. He's like, that ain't really what I do. I said, all right, man. I got to do it. I got to let you go. I got to let you go.
For sure.
He understood. I said, bro, these people talking about they got teams, they going to go after brand deals day and night. He's like, I can't do it. I got to let you go, bro. Come on, man. Let me talk to you real quick. Because this is my life, man.
Yeah, for sure. For
Like,
sure.
this is my life, man.
Hey, he real though. He said, hey, but I ain't doing that.
You got a lot
kept
going
saying-
on.
That's
Yeah,
real.
You
like,
got a lot going
bro,
on.
I gotta have people on my team that are working as hard as I am at your thing. I don't expect you to do my job, but you got to do your job at your ability.
Be a star in your role.
That's all you gotta do. That's what I'm telling you, bro. not being great at sports has helped me because you talk about basketball, you think about it. There's only so many possessions, and they can only get to so many. So people stay in the league by you a 3-and-D guy now. You might have been getting 40 in high school, 30 in college. Right now, I need you to guard, space the floor, and hit
that corner
and hit that corner 3.
I remember them days.
Yeah, because this nigga getting 30 shots a night.
Damn it, Joe.
100%, man.
So yeah, like I need that out of my team because I'm gonna do my part every time. You know what I'm saying? So luckily now I have some people with me. Josh, my first hire, cameraman, excuse me, videographer. He's great. Rich, TV film. He works hard. My brother, Greg, tour manager. He's a beast. You know, my wife is the best thing ever. Like she is legit as good as me, but in the things that I'm not good at. So that really was what makes me formidable. Excuse me.
Yeah. Real teamwork.
But yeah, no family, no more.
Nah, for
I
sure,
love y'all.
for
I'll
sure.
see y'all on Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Now, what about, though, when it get tough with the wife? When y'all arguing, do y'all separate work from?
You know,
I know shit, you know what I mean? You ain't got to say too much, kid. I know it get a little tricky. I want you know what I mean? We got a little motion. This motherfucker might be
it's
clipped
like-
up.
I could never.
it's tough.
Yeah.
You know, we have this inside joke where it's like, because there was a time in the pandemic, man, she was like, we can't work together. Like, we were not working well together. Because what it took to become KevOnStage is not what it takes to become KevOnStage Studios. And I was having trouble separating the two because it was always me. And I'm hard-headed and stubborn, and I think I'm right about everything. And it takes me a long time to come around to being wrong. And when I come back to your idea being right, by that time I come around to it, it's my idea now. Like,
I know somebody like that. I know somebody just like that. He's sitting right there.
Yeah, it was your shit the whole time. Facts.
I come around to it like, so what we need to do is, like, that's what we told you. Yeah, I remember that. But now I'm saying it. So listen,
That's
There go your
crazy.
gaslighter.
yeah.
That's crazy.
And I don't even realize it.
Yeah.
Right? So my wife always calls me out about that. But the thing is, like sometimes it's tough. Sometimes we got to figure it out. Sometimes we got to I won't say go our separate ways, but sometimes there's tension as a result of working together.
Yeah,
but I think over
man.
the last year or two, we really found a good flow state. And most of it has been me listening to her earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because she's been writing about a lot of things, and I probably would have, she would have saved me a couple $100,000 if I would have listened to her early.
That's game.
So I don't make that mistake as often as I used to. But also part of it is like we have the conversation and we recognize it's okay to disagree. But she's like, we got to have the conversation. And at the end of the conversation, you decide this is what you want to do. That's fine, but you got to hear me out fairly and listen to what I'm saying. And if you decide not to do that, that's cool. But you're not finna just like bowl over me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it is tough because back in the day, I went to work, did my job, she went to work, did her job. We come back home and talk about stuff.
Gotcha.
You know, now our jobs are the same. So sometimes it's like blurry between what's like our relationship, what's work. It's like, is there any real difference ever? Yeah. So we have to find other things to connect about. And sometimes we don't agree. Like I'm really an artist. And what I mean by that is I can sometimes be a bad business person because I really, really want to perform. And she's like, nah, like they ain't respecting the money. So she'll speak to the ego of me like, dang, Kev, they think you would take that? I'm like, nah, nigga, what? Like, oh, they think they finna play me? Like now, because she know how to activate like, if you want to take that, then you'll take anything. Oh, that's what they're trying to do. So she knows how to like speak to me, to my, my skills and all that type of stuff. So, and she's a really good business person, like probably better than me. So I think it's just really beneficial. But she also like part of the reason I'm doing this new Grief Sucks tour is because she challenged me like as a wife. She was like, I was finna go do the churches, just do an easy hour. People was gonna have a good time. And she was like, you better than that, Kev. Yeah. She was like, you doing them old jokes? Oh. Yeah. I was like, hold on, what you mean?
Like my shit worked.
Yeah. But I remember we was doing a show, and this comedian did the joke I was about to do. And she was like, that's only happening because you did that joke when you were 16. And she was there. Like Like, you've been doing that joke. Like, come on, man. Like, you should be embarrassed that you was even about to say something somebody else about to say. Like,
That's dope to have.
yeah.
That's dope
Like
to
different
have.
type of
for sure.
fire.
Yeah, like she really was like speaking to
hard.
the challenge in me, the creative in me. So it's like, there's so many benefits about being with her that it prevents me from like seeing it as a negative. Because I just told the story on Cam's podcast about we was in a rough spot and I went outside and begged for her, like, don't leave. And people in the comments, nigga, I'll never beg. Nigga, I will.
Yeah.
Like,
And niggas lying.
if you have what I have,
Yeah.
like, I don't want to lose that. Like, if I had a diamond and somebody was trying to rob, like, I wouldn't just let you take it. Like, I'd fight for it. Like, and the thing is, in that story, I was realizing if I let her go, I know what it would have done to me. Like, if I let her go to that hotel that night, I would have been like, oh, she don't want me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I could have gotten my head that way. It wasn't all her. And I was like, if you don't get that to that point, we can still do this. So I say all that to say, all the way back to what we was talking about, you got to be who you are. I'm a begging nigga. I need that woman in my life for a variety of reasons.
sure.
It don't matter to me what you would do, nigga, in the comments.
Yeah.
Because you don't have her. Like,
In
true.
general, it never matters what you niggas say to comments.
That's a fact. That is a fact. One
More
thing
importantly, in this situation.
one thing I can say about you though, Kev, you know how to stay out the doghouse, boy.
oh, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna test them waters, though. I'm gonna test them waters.
Test the water.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna let her go to the hotel?
Cause I think you was like when she left. As soon as you saw her at the car, you ran out there. I'll let my girl drive down the street. I'll let her get down the street.
In the port of no contact.
I'll let her get down the street.
When she got to the hotel,
I gotta test the water. Cause
would you better get to the hotel?
damn near. I'm gonna let her get to the checkout desk and slide in that motherfucker. Cause let her get to cause we gonna stay tonight. I'm gonna stay tonight. We gonna make this a whole. I'm gonna stay the whole night with you. We gonna make this a whole toxic moment. You feel me? Bust through the elevator, bust through the door, Ken. Now it's role playing, Ken. Fuck it. I'm the real Kev on stage. God damn it. Out the gate.
Oh,
Hey, you
man.
stupid, man.
Oh, man.
Nah, for sure. On some real shit though, that is dope how you speak high of your wife though, man.
Yeah,
For real. I
man.
appreciate
It's
that for
refreshing.
sure.
Because it's like, man, I know what I got. I feel lucky and blessed, and it don't bother me, and they don't. I'm not taking like my manhood is not questioned. Like none of that stuff matters to me.
Yeah.
In that way, like a lot of times, low key, men, we have a tendency to do things for the admiration of other men, regardless of the people that it really matters about. And if you're a real man, to me, you do stuff that you know is right and that you rock with, versus like,
100%.
oh, if I do this, B Hen think it'll be cool. But nigga, B Hen living his own life.
That's true.
He
That
be
is
on the
true.
grill.
Yeah.
You know, he got the podcast, like, whatever he's doing. Like, but you know, this funny thing happened on the internet. I know I'm talking a lot. But there was this whole conversation about how men's body types are built. Like, do women prefer men who are like muscular or like dad bods? And women were like, actually, we prefer dad bods. And men were like, nigga, no, y'all don't. And women were like, yeah, we do. Like, no, y'all don't, man. Men like this. It was like, y'all like muscular niggas. We prefer a well-dressed, smiling. You don't have to have muscles. Like, he probably really strict about what he eats and all that type of stuff. I ain't trying to, like, women were saying that, and men were like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. Because a lot of times men are more concerned with what men like.
It is, kid.
There's some niggas with dad bods taking work down.
I'm gonna hang some shit, kid.
B Hen, I know you taking work down. Nigga, B Hen, you feel me? I recognize a nigga look like me. Yeah, I know that nigga doing work.
My God.
Lying, B Hen.
Shit, you ain't lying with a wood hanging. You hear me?
Man, I'm out. I just showed up.
For real, nigga. Tiger Wood, nigga. No ass.
Well, I don't know if you said it today.
No. Sorry. You the bug shot.
Hey, my boy in the car like this.
Out of there. Nigga said, I just got off the phone with the president. Back in the car, nigga. Who
For
cares?
sure, nigga. For sure.
Somebody said he was doing a Dante Culpepper. Do this.
Vikings legend.
Get your roll on.
Man, they are this was
This
my
been fun,
favorite
though,
episodes
man.
right
Yeah,
here.
No,
Thank
I
you, bro.
appreciate y'all, man.
Thank
I had
you
a
so
great
much, bro.
time, man. Thank y'all
This
so
was
much
my
for having
favorite
me, man.
episode.
This
This
is
is
like,
an honor, man. This
Nah,
has been
for
an
sure.
honor. This is a great episode. We got to do this again sometime.
oh,
man.
absolutely,
sure.
man. Thank y'all for having me, man. And y'all get me out on time. I get to be a good husband.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
This is a win-win-win.
Nah,
We
100%,
appreciate you,
Yeah,
family.
man. I appreciate y'all, man.
Man, before you get out here, tell people they can tap in, man. You got TV shows, you got podcasts, man. Tell the people they can support that, brother.
Right now, I got the Ball Brothers airing on Tubi. I got new episodes of the Ball Brothers, me and Tony, airing on YouTube. This June on Tubi, we got Safe Space. In this November on Tubi, we got the Airport. Low-key, Airport, I did my big one. I ain't going to hold y'all.
Yeah.
And I don't usually talk like this. But these, man, I had like 55 black comedians, actors, creators.
Hell yeah.
It was like Nike ABCD camp. Like when Bron took over Lenny Cook. It was like everybody brought it. It was so dope because it was all one band, one sound. Everybody getting paid the same. Everybody here for the jokes. Safe Space was just like, oh, we really did it. And then the Airport we shot the next month. We really did it again, but it's just on a bigger scale. I can't wait. And it's gonna be free on Tubi. Like that's the best part about it. There's no paywall. 10 episodes. You'll be able to watch that. So yeah, if you follow me, KevOnStage on anything, I'll always tell you what I got going on.
Come on, tap in, man.
sure,
After the show, we got to talk about Tubi, man. B Hen try to get in a Tubi movie, but that's after.
Oh, I got y'all.
Yeah,
I got y'all. Be him the drummer.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. I love it. It'll have flashbacks, nigga.
Listen, man, tap in, subscribe, man. Like you told you, man. KevOnStage everywhere, going crazy, man.
Facts.
Shout out to our family over at Boost Mobile. You know the vibes. Hey, he told y'all. You need a new phone, man. Tap in, Boost Mobile. Family, take care of family. You know what's going on. Shout out to Hard Rock Bet, B Hen. The legs will be on the way, man.
Yeah.
So summertime.
For sure.
Playoffs here.
Yeah, let's get this money. Before we get out of here, NBA champion. Who you got?
Ooh. I think it's tough to repeat. We ain't had a repeater in 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna say the Spurs.
Not a bad take.
It's easy to pick OKC.
Yeah.
I know Detroit's the number 1 seed on the East. But I've been surprised before. I think the Spurs have an easier path than I realized. And I think they play well against OKC. I think whoever comes out the West probably gonna win. But there's probably 4 teams that wouldn't surprise me if they won.
No, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Like it could be anybody, but if I had to jump out there and if I'm right, they like, oh, nigga Kev knew. Spurs, if I'm wrong, it's like, that nigga Kev don't know.
Nah, for
Either way, I
for
win.
sure.
Hey, on this way, man. Shout out to Hard Rock Bet. Put the future bets in on the Spurs, Kev. Like, get you paid for sure. We appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all next time.
We out.